Hi, everyone. My name is Mark Werlow, and I'm a member of the Woodbridge Rotary Club in Woodbridge, Virginia. Last week, I was asked to speak to the club about why I am a Rotarian, why I've stayed with Rotary. And I thought it would be a great idea to share that with you, and maybe it'll touch a string on you that makes you want to become a Rotarian. Maybe it'll create an idea that our club or any club is a place for you to do what we do, which is service above self. So I won't go into some of the things I did with the club because it was germane to the people and the members, and it wouldn't make any sense to you. But I am going to share some things that I shared with the club. I'm going to tell you that Rotary has meant a great deal to me. I joined Woodbridge Rotary in January of 2003. So I'm coming up on 20 years as a Rotarian. And they've been very, very important to me. It's helped define me. It's helped me to find my place in society. It's done a lot of different things, and it's connected me with some really superb people. It's given me friendship. It's given me support in both professional and personal times when I needed it. But most of all, it's been fun. And fun not only in the way where we talk about having fun with each other and having fun, but fun in the fact of what we've done and what you can accomplish. So anyway, just a little bit about our club. We've been established in the 1960s, and we've grown, and like most organizations, had very great years of membership and shrunk some other years, but we've been pretty consistent. And that's been another thing that's been great with me, is because the people that I joined the club with, they're still here, as well as adding many other new members. But let me tell you about what's important to me. Rotary does an enormous amount of work in the community. We as a club support a number of different organizations, and every penny that we take in from our charity events goes back out into the community. Not one penny is used to run the club or for anything other than to promote charity and expansion of good works within our community, both locally, nationally, and internationally. But one of the things that we're always talked about, and I'm the membership chair as well, so maybe I have a vested interest in this, is talking about our Rotary Moment. And so that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to talk about my Rotary Moment. And a Rotary Moment is when it really hits home to you about what Rotary is, what Rotary means, and what it means to be a Rotarian. So in 2007, I was the president of Woodbridge Rotary, and I hadn't heard of an organization called Shelterbox. And it just seemed pretty neat, but I didn't know much about it at all. So we came into the meeting, and the gentleman that was in charge of the shelter box for our district had this big tent set up with all these different things. And so the week prior, I'd asked, so how much does a shelter box cost? And when I was told it was $1,000, I thought, okay, great. I'm going to take $500 of the money that I have that's basically used as I need to with the club for charity reasons. I'm going to take $500 of that, and I'm going to ask the members of the club to contribute the other $500. And so that day, a number of people had come up to me and handed me checks, etc. But one of the things that really struck me was I had members coming up to me with the open checkbook saying, Mark, how much do you need? What do you need for this to get that shelter box? And so the plan was for one shelter box at $1,000. My club came up with enough for two shelter boxes. So the members of the club donated $1,500 on the spot without even thinking about it. And you go, well, it must be nice. No, there were a lot of people that whatever money they gave was important. They were sacrificing for the greater good. That was my Rotary moment. It was the moment that I realized what being a Rotarian actually meant to me. And so if you ask any Rotarian that's been a Rotarian for a while, I'd say probably 3 to 5 years at a minimum, they're going to have their Rotary moment, and they're going to be able to tell you exactly why they're a Rotarian. And so this was just my attempt to better clarify what Rotary means to me. Thank you.